Today, we're diving into a topic that affects so many of us: the connection between stress and obesity. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendy, a registered dietitian and the founder of an all natural skincare brand called Your Beauty, Your Skin. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Wellness with Wendy, RD. So, let's break down how stress messes with our body's natural balances, from our hormones, brain chemistry, to sleep and craving, and what that actually means for our health. Stress, but to be more precise, chronic stress can affect our body in so many ways, more than one, and if it's not dealt with, can actually lead us to an early grave. Stress increases our risk factor of developing heart disease, cancer, depression, anxiety, and even can affect our skin, causing acne. Have you ever heard someone say they're going to eat that stress away? Or better yet, when they're sad every time they're eating something? Well, let us discuss why this is not a good idea. First and foremost, the stress, better yet, the chronic stress that we place upon ourselves, not intentionally, but because of everyday, things that go on in our life, can actually affect our executive function and self-regulation. When we're stressed, our executive function, that is the part of the brain that helps us to plan, make those decisions, and regulate our behavior, becomes affected. It makes it harder to resist those unhealthy foods and maintain our routine. The exercise that we want to do every day? Yes, it can cause us to have those cravings and hide cookies and candies in our drawers at home, at work, and when we're very overwhelmed, this is what we actually turn to. And it's not because of a lack of willpower, it's because it's our brain trying to survive. Stress can also affect those hormones that can tell us when we're full or when we're hungry. Yes, remember in our last video, we talked about those hunger hormones? Well, stress can actually cause those to go off balance as well. Did you know that stress can cause the leptin signals, which are fullness, and the ghrelin signals, which are hunger, and even our neuropeptide Y, which increases our appetite, especially for carbs? Yes, stress dysregulates all these three hormones. It increases our ghrelin, decreases our leptin sensitivity, and it also ramps up our neuropeptide Y. Translation: you feel hungrier, less satisfied, and more likely to overeat when we are stressed. Next, we've got the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, or HPA axis. This system controls your body's response to stress. Think cortisol. Our primary stress hormone prepares our body for that fight or flight response. This can cause an increase in our blood pressure, our glucose level to go up, and also suppresses our immune system. This hormone can also promote stress eating. Chronic stress keeps that HPA axis activated, which increases our cortisol levels and affects the reward circuitry in the brain. That is why high stress moments can often lead to emotional eating, cravings for those high sugary foods, those high fatty foods that we also call our comfort foods. Stress also negatively affects our digestion and our gut microbiome. Chronic stress can increase stomach acid, making it more prone to heartburn. It can also increase our risk factor of developing ulcers. It messes with our bowel movements, leading to issues like constipation or irregularity. So you can definitely see how stress can affect us internally as well. And finally, stress doesn't only affect just what we eat, it changes how we live as well. It can lead to irregular eating patterns or late night snacking. It often reduces our physical activity because we are too drained or too busy. Yes, it can do that. And it seriously disrupts our sleeping pattern, which we know is the key hormone for regulation, recovery, and metabolism. All of this creates a feedback loop that contributes to weight gain or difficulty in losing weight, even when you feel like you're doing everything right. So we want to make sure that we are able to either manage, resolve, or remove stress from our daily life. If this video helped you connect the dots, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel, Wellness with Wendy, RD, where you'll get tips on skincare, holistic health, and nutrition. As always, please take care of yourself, make healthy choices. See you next time. Bye.